How's it going, everybody? It's Cheesy and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making a tier list of the F1 2020 drivers this past season. Tier list them, and disclaimer, these are solely my opinions. So if you guys disagree, let me know, and be peaceful with the comments. Civilized discussions always allowed, but I think that we should get into it. So we have all these guys. We have the categories, of course. Goat, greatest of all time. Speedy, so like under Goat, they're pretty good. And then you have all right. You have needs help, and then why are you here? So top, bottom. So like top of the barrel, bottom of the barrel. Like why are you here, dude? So needs help. I'm gonna say that's just like maybe they're good, need help and car, need help training. All right, middle, and then you have like almost Goat, not quite there yet. So Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll had some pretty good finishes this season. I believe he got one podium. I believe so. Not a bad driver all around. Of course, he is Daddy's boy, and he is just there for money. So I think I would say he's all right. You know, we have to reevaluate at the end just based on where everybody else is. But I think that he's all right. He isn't speedy, and he doesn't necessarily need a lot of help. Like he has a good car, and he's finishing in the points most races. So he's doing all right. Lando Norris. Now, I love Lando. No, don't get me wrong. I do love Lando, but I don't know. He wasn't doing too hot this season. He had some pretty poor qualifyings outside of the top 10, which is not where McLaren should be necessarily, and Sainz did too, but we'll get to him. And then I think that right now I'm gonna put him like like maybe in between here. I don't know. Um, Honestly, I think he's a little bit lower than Stroll. So if Stroll's all right, then maybe he does need help. Uh, I love Lando. I think he's a great driver, but I think right now he does need a little bit of help. Um, I don't know where he is going soon, but that's where we'll put him right now. Only two drivers in, so don't worry. I'll reevaluate at the end. Carlos Sainz. I think Carlos had some better finishes. Had a podium, and Lando Norris did too. Don't get me wrong, but that was in the beginning when everyone was getting their chill and just trying to get around. So I think that I'll put him on all right now. Lando Norris is still a rookie driver. Sainz has been in the Formula scene for a couple more years than Lando has. So I'll leave it there. Daniel Ricciardo, I'll put him around Speedy. You know, I think that's where he's going. He had a decent car this year. Two podiums out of it, two tattoos for his team principal, and I think that that's where he should go. I think that if he had a little bit of better car, maybe the McLaren this year with the Mercedes powered engine will be doing a little bit better. Ocon, um, I mean he's performing with his car, and I think that that's where you should be going. So I'm gonna put him at all right. These are like so he's an actual all right. And then you have Stroll, who's kind of all right, and then yeah. So that's how I list them. These are like one, two, three. It's like first tier. All right. Then you Kvyat. Why are you here, dude? Sorry, that was a little bit harsh. But like I don't know. Why are you here, dude? You're okay. You're like bottom of AlphaTauri. Like Red Bull is known for not making their drivers like stay there that long. But I'm sorry, dude. I don't think you did that well. Pierre Gasly, speedy, for sure, for sure. Uh, he outdid his car. I think that all that he's been through over these past years just really shows that, and we can really see that from him. Last year, his I would say I think it was his best friend Antoine Hubert died in that tragic car crash. We pray for you. Um, and that was rough for him. He got kicked out of Red Bull, which Red Bull doesn't usually hold on to the drivers that long. We've seen that after Danny Rick, but it was sad to see him go, and he was very disappointed. And now he's proving himself. I think we really see his true colors here, and I think that he does belongs in F1, and he has made the most of his opportunity. That's why I'm going to put him at Speedy. I think that's where he is right now. Kimi, Kimi can do some damage. Let's be honest, he can play with the big boys. He did a nice job at Ferrari, so I'm gonna put him at All right, I'm gonna put him down here. I'm already like saying that. I'll move him back up if we need to, but I think he needs help. I don't know. I don't think he's a great driver. I think he's pretty good, bro. I don't know. I can't. Uh, I don't know. Okay, so Antonio Giovinazzi. I think he needs help. Definitely faux show. Needs some help. George Russell. Whew, that's tough. That's a tough one. George. So racing with Williams this year, the Saturday man himself, putting him some good qualifyings and racing his car to the fullest. We were able to see him in the W11, the this year's 2020 Mercedes, and he is very good. And I think that he is like, if there was anywhere like between here, I would, that's where he would be. He is the next big thing. So I'm gonna put him at. I may put him at the back of Goat. I'll keep him right here for right now. I'll probably move him up back to Goat once we have all the Goats, and I'll probably move him to the back of Goat. But because he has not, this is his second year. This dude is making big moves for his second year. Lewis Hamilton, Goat. And let me talk about Lewis Hamilton for a second. This dude is not only fast on the track, but GOAT, you have to encompass a lot of things. You have to be, like, of all time. Like, yeah, Lewis Hamilton is a fast driver, and a lot of people appreciate what he's brought to the sport. And honestly, I appreciate an African American or African British driver. That's just amazing, breaking all expectations and giving hope to the minorities, myself included. We don't have Indian drivers in F1 right now. We had Mahavir Raghunathan and the F2 driver for that Red Bull team. I forget his name. Ooh, what's his name? I'm not sure, but that's where he is, and we don't have that many people in F1 that are minorities, as you can see here. So mostly European people. So he does bring that, and also his stance, vegan, veganism, and trying to make the world a better place. I think that's just amazing of what he's doing. So he's definitely GOAT tier. I mean, I know why you're here, but why are you here? You got big money, but why are you here? He's not that great. Let's be honest. I don't think he could have done the same thing that George could do. I don't even think he kind of keeps up with Giovinazzi, but that's barely. Bottas, I think he's speedy. I think he has a nice car. I think he's very good. He's a very talented driver, but obviously we see that he can't necessarily keep on pace with Hamilton or Russell. Um, so I think that he's a little bit less than Russell, definitely. And I want to put him a little bit less than Danny Rick because I just love Danny Rick. I don't know. All right, let's put Seb, or not Seb, Leclerc right there. I think that's where Leclerc uh, arrives. Maybe let me fix this. Yeah, that seems good. That seems right. I think. Seb, GOAT tier. Verstappen, GOAT tier, and then I'll talk about these two. Wait, let me talk about Leclerc right now. Leclerc is all right because although he does have a good car and he's a good driver, I don't think he's the best driver. And I honestly think that he, like he hasn't made the most of his opportunity. I don't know. Um, I don't know what I mean by that, but I think that I don't think he's that just that great. He's chill. He's a cool dude, and he's a good driver. Obviously, all these people have done an enormous amount to be here, but I don't think that I just don't think he can keep up to the pace with these guys. Obviously, they have different cars, so like as a driver in like say they were all one car, I don't think he would keep up the pace with these guys. And I think Kimi, if he had a great car, he would be up there. But I'm talking about their raw performance of their car right now. So I think that's where they stand. Seb, world championship, world champion. We love him, and I think he's done an amazing job trying to help his team. You know, his team just like stabbed him in the back when he wasn't looking, and that was just horrendous, and we hate to see it. So I think that it was disappointing to see that, and we we really want him to stay in F1, but and he is this next year. But what he did at Ferrari this past year does not reflect him at all. It does not reflect him as a driver. Obviously, if we were going off this year, he would probably be over here, maybe top of needs help, but he is a goat for all intensive purposes. And Max Verstappen, Christian Horner has talked about if you put anyone else in that Red Bull car, they struggle with it. And Max has continuously been great with it, and I think that that's why he is a goat tier. He has continuously brought that car on podiums, and he's always trying to finish on top, and he's making the most out of that car. He is a very good driver, and he has understood that car to a point which no other Red Bull driver has been able to. Danny Rick a little bit, but Albon, Kvyat, or uh, not Perez. Uh, why am I blanking on his name? This kid. What's his name? Daniel Kvyat and Pierre Gasly. Oh my goodness, I blanked on that kid's name. My fault, Pierre. And then yeah, so none of them have been able to do it. You need help, bro. You deserve a shot in F1. I love you, kid, but he deserves a shot in F1. I don't think right now is his time. I think he needs to hone his skills. All these guys are moving up very fast, and all these kids are moving up very fast from F2 to F1, all the way up. And they're all great drivers, but I think he needs to hone in his skills. He deserves his spot in F1, but I think he needs to hone in his skills. I just want to put you there. I don't know why you're here. Kevin Magnussen, you're retiring. You're a pretty good driver. Uh, I want to say I think he needs help. Those two Haas drivers need a little bit of help, and I don't know why K Mag is there. Grosjean is all right. He's an all right driver. That last crash was definitely horrible. It was very scary for all of us, and I think that he drives a little bit better than K Mag. He has consistently better results out of that car, and he's pushing with the Alfa Romeo guys. Perez, I would probably put him right there, and that's where he belongs. So he's had a little bit of a tougher uh, car, and obviously he had COVID and had to come back from that. So this year was rough for him, but overall he's a pretty good driver. So this is where they stand of this year and what they've done up to this year. So I think that Lance Stroll and I think I want to switch Lance Stroll's spot with this kid. Um, Actually, I think they both can stay up there. You know what? I think they can both stay up there. I don't know. This is difficult. I feel like Ocon needs help. What he's been doing all right. He's been keeping up with Danny Ricciardo's pace. Maybe goat. I said yeah. I said he could go goat. All right then. That's where we're gonna keep it then. All right guys. So we have four goats, four speedies, six all rights, three needs help, and three why are you here? I don't say that they shouldn't be here, but I'm asking why are you here? You know, the three why are you here? We had all three of our AlphaTauri guys are are not in GOAT. Not surprised, but Albon, we're looking forward to what you can do this year in is it the GP2 series or some other series, so he can definitely prove himself. I want to see that, and then Pierre Gasly, I want him back in that in a competition seat, whether that is in Perez's seat whenever. Obviously, I don't want Perez to go. It's a difficult world, F1. But I think that wraps up this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I'll be doing a track tier list soon. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. If you have any comments or want to talk in the comments below about your tier list, let me know, and just leave some comments, and please keep it civil. So guys, until next time, peace.